Okay, first Friday of the month, you know what that means. It's Stadia Pro showcase time. I would normally go into full webcam and talk for a little bit. I haven't got much to say today beforehand, apart from don't buy The Verge, don't read them, anything from The Verge. Just stay away from that site altogether. That's all I'll say there. Because we've got 6 games to go through today, and I decided, unlike last month where I decided not to go through a couple of games, I'm going to go through all 6. But I've got a few time, not got as much time as I'd like, really, because I want to be there to try and crash into Rock for his Rock Stars on Formula 1 at 9 o'clock in 2 hours. So I'm going to go straight in. We've got 6 games for Stadia Pro, which is the Stadia subscription service. We pay £8.99 in the UK, and it's something $9.99 in the US or similar around Europe. And we got this week Risk of Rain, Sundered Eldritch Edition, Republic, The Gardens Between. Let's go down. We also had Sniper Elite 4 and Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek. Now I've heard good things about a lot of these games, so although I've only played one of them and I didn't particularly like it, so we might leave that one until a little bit later on. I'm going to start with one that I've heard a lot of good things about and really wanted to play, but I've held off until tonight. So I'm going to do it. Sniper Elite 4. Let's go. Just quickly say hello to the people in chat. Hi, Dre. Yes, you're finally back. I don't know what was going on with the Streamlabs bot banning you. I've made a few changes. It obviously seems to have worked. Make sure you read that important safety information from Stadia. I know I did. I've seen a few videos on this game. Dre's obviously posted a little bit. Jem, another content creator, has also done a few live streams. I've watched them, so I know what to expect with this game, but I've not actually played it yet. So all the controls, and whether there's a tutorial to actually tell you what the controls are, all very good. The other thing I've got to do is set up the visibilities and brightness. I need to change that. So that's good for my screen. It might be different for your screen. Tough. Audio configuration. You see, I'm in headphones, but if I play this game on my own, I'll have a full range speakers. But I can change it later. Okay, that's good. Kill camera. I think we'll go for the kill camera on. Shooting range looks like it could be the tutorial level, so let's go straight for that, and we're in the level.
The shooting range, all ready to go. I could swap rifles.
Swap rifles. Interactive thing. We've got a couple of DLC guns. I've not got the DLC, the Stadia Pro. I'm just gonna. This is the standard rifle. I'm assuming there's a reason they're giving this one as standard.
I can try out the secondary weapons.
Let's swap for a secondary weapon.
The pistol's great at close quarters. I can use this range to practice with it.
The pistol armory is
Wonder
in
if I should
here.
swap my pistol over.
Let's select that. We're now in the pistol.
Aiming for a personal best. Now. Liver shot.
So I immediately see this is much better for mouse and keyboard players than it is controller. You can see me adjusting That was a miss. I've got to reload now. Ooh, that was a miss as well. Maybe this is a lot better mouse and keyboard. I don't know. I don't play mouse and keyboard normally though, so which is probably why I don't use the sniper gun in many. Go down. There we go. Oh.
Got it. Bingo.
No, that wasn't quite. This man's golden. I'm sure you're supposed to follow him through. Challenge end. Oh, bronze medal. That's not bad for the first one. Seven missed shots, which to be honest is pretty good considering my track record on games like Rogue Company.
I could change my SMG.
So I'm going to go for the SMG. I just turned on sprint accidentally.
These targets need to die. Now.
Indeed they do. Oh, this one's much more a Sammy style gun. You press the trigger and it goes absolutely mental. Well, reload now. Reload is normally X.
Got it.
No, come on. Missed a lot there.
Got it.
Reload is definitely X in this game. Or at least it is if you're playing on a controller. You see, this is the thing, if I move to keyboard and mouse, I'd all of a sudden have no idea. Oh, here's the golden man. Oh, it says low ammo. Does that... There you go, challenge ended. And then a bronze medal. That's good. Hey, Dr. Spaceman. So, for those of you who don't know already, Dr. Spaceman did a multiplayer co-op video, also with the aforementioned Gem.
This range ought to be a challenge.
I fully recommend you check that out. The multiplayer mode. I won't be going multiplayer in this game today. There we go. Change back to the rifle.
Let's see what I can do. Now. Gotcha. Got it.
Ooh.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Missed it.
Okay, so I don't quite know how I'm zooming in. I'm supposed to shoot long distance ones.
Not good enough. Not this time. Missed. Long.
Got the lung shot. I think that's the quick select, as I called it, for my Ratchet and Clank stuff. Is that how Rock managed to do it?
Got it. Not good enough. Am I done here? Missed.
Remember, this is on easy mode. If you think I'm doing better than you, do that now. I should be able to zoom more. Do you know which button it is? But L1 doesn't seem to zoom too much.
Not good enough. Got it.
I noticed the heart rate was
Gotta
rising.
shoot that church bell.
Shoot the church bell. Oh, that up there. Oh, hello. Bullseye. I've not earned a medal. Oh. Targets hit 13, missed shots 13. That's not bad. 50-50. Up on the pad. Ah, so it is. Right, in which case, now I know that. Thank you very much, Trey. Okay. Make sure we. No. That was embarrassing. Oh, I got distracted by something else on my. Ah, did it? That was up.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Bingo. Not good enough. Liver shot.
So, does you? What does the whole? Ah, so hold breath is that? Is that this L1? Ah. Oh.
Bingo. Intestine shot. Not good enough. have to hit the church bell.
Not doing bad. I'm definitely improving, going through tutorials. I've still not earned a medal. Oh, come on. Okay, I think that was good. What I'm going to do now is just have a look through the campaign. So we've got single player, new campaign. Still going to go for easy. Yeah, he looks decent enough.
"1943. A world at war. A world in turmoil. We'd closed the trap on Hitler's North Africa campaign. But what next? Churchill urged an Allied invasion of Italy. Called the Mediterranean the soft underbelly of the crocodile. The Americans took some convincing, but Winston won them over. General Dwight D. Eisenhower, Allied Commander-in-Chief, is masterminding the entire Mediterranean strategy. As for me, I'm headed for San Celini, a secluded island to Italy's southwest. We've been losing ships in the area. British intelligence thinks the Luftwaffe's presence on San Celini might explain why. The Royal Navy dispatched a captured Italian freighter, the Orchidia, to investigate. She was equipped with the very latest radio interception equipment. The intelligence she gathered confirmed our worst fears. The Nazis have a new wonder weapon. Survivors from the destroyed ships have talked about a new kind of missile. Radio controlled from the plane that launched them. These rockets can track our ships with lethal accuracy. The Orchidia's job was to monitor Luftwaffe radio transmissions and find out what the Germans are up to. Even if that meant making the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh dear.
Now we need to know what the Nazis are planning, and how we can stop them. A member of the Luftwaffe's top brass is on the island. General Tobias Schmidt. It's no secret Hitler thinks highly of him. Schmidt would never let himself be taken alive. And he'd never betray his beloved Führer. But he might just be carrying some information we can use. My mission? Kill Schmidt. Kill all high-ranking officers. And get the hell out.
So we've got information we could use, but we've got to kill him. Okay.
Need to make sure those men didn't die in vain. Need to find out all I can about the new rocket.
So that's our aim, to assassinate Tobias Schmidt. If only we actually knew where he was, or indeed where we are. Okay, bees crouch. I'm not as sure about this game now. There's a white dot on the map, which would appear to be hit. Ah,
Reckon I could take this
you're
fella
supposed to
down
climb
without
that.
making a noise.
Wait, what's that? I could use my binoculars to check it out.
Oh, we're supposed to be tagging all the enemies. And that's it. Hold L1 and select the rifle. Press
Holding my
R1
breath will steady my shot.
and shoot very quickly with R2, like that. That's what I needed in the first menu, the first game.
Nicely does it.
There.
I'll have to jump it.
This is why we couldn't jump earlier. Jump the gap, and jump the gap again. Ah, this is... Once you've learned the controls,
The
and
way is
it
up.
teaches you the controls as well. It's not like some other games I've played in the past where it just leaves you to try and work it out. Spaceman installing Assassin's Creed
People
Valhalla.
searching those bodies for ammo.
Searching corpse.
Think I've grabbed all I can.
And I'm not worried if there was any collectibles from there.
I'm harder to see in foliage and in shadow.
View map the objectives. Destroy the cameras. Obviously the Nazi officers are somewhere around there.
That tower looks like a good vantage point.
That's all good. Climb to the top of the tower. Browsing and acquiring. So browsing is when an enemy first starts to notice you, which is where they're shown by a yellow fill. And when they've actually focused on me and decided I'm an enemy, I'll go to a red fill, and that's an acquirement. So I can shoot him at a distance like that. And there you go, broken his arm. Ah. So they're clever on stuff like that. Plenty of explosives I can hit, but no one it would kill, and it would obviously attract attention. Right. I think that's it for that. I've been sighted, it says. Oh, cover blow. I think at that point I'm going to end up having to go. But hey, Ray, thank you very much for joining. Oh, and goodbye, Dr. Spaceman. Hope you had a good stream. I will exit Sniper Elite 4 because we've got plenty of other games to get through tonight. I think the next one I'm going to go for is one that I'm not looking forward to as much. Now, back in the early days of the Pro Showcase, I did play Hello Neighbour, the original, and I did not understand it at all. So I'm not entirely looking forward to this one, but you never know. Let's see what happens. Again, make sure you read that important safety information. It's important. Game's autosave feature. Decent. Press A to continue. Reset stage. Yeah, we'll do stage 1. Start game from this point. I'm not sure what to expect from Hello Neighbour. I didn't play much of the first one before deciding it wasn't for me, but I thought I'll give this one a try as well. I'm particularly excited for Hello Engineer. Actually, there's someone who's a Robot Wars or BattleBots fan. What's going on at the moment? It seems to be dropping frames. Oh, and it's now giving me control. Ah. So there's obviously a kid there who's playing hide and seek. So, and this is exactly what I mean, guys. I've got no idea how to even open the door. And this will be a very quick first look because once again I'm completely unaware of how to am I supposed to open the door? What? Is there any controls? Change button mapping. So use. That sounds like it might be what I want. So I want to use this door. L1 does absolutely nothing. Come on, guys, you've got a lovely looking game, a lovely idea for a game. R1 for action. Which, for that door, obviously is looking through the keyhole. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sure this game is very good for people that actually know what's going on and understand it. For me, sorry guys, it's 2 out of 2 for not liking Hello Neighbours. Hopefully that changes later on with what should we call it? Hello Engineer. So I'm gonna go for a game I'll be excited for now after that one. Republic, which is interesting because I believe this is a mobile game initially, which has been ported over to Stadia, which is a very interesting route to take. Camouflage, sky map, Dark Wind. I've got no idea what to expect, as with most of these games. But looking forward to it nonetheless. So we've got play and settings. 6 slots, new game. Let's just go for the normal clothing. We won't worry about anything else. Incoming call.
Do you see me? Wait. Please, I need your help. I don't have much time. They want to erase me. They want to erase who I am. They're coming.
Who defaced the pages of this manifesto? This is a disaster. This is poison. Who fed you this poison? It was the librarian, wasn't it? That snake. How did nobody see
difficulties
these
on just frame rate. I believe
Cuba,
that's just my
get us some
computer.
water. Sovereign water from the commissary. Go!
Something water. That little noise you heard was my second screen.
Where is it?
Okay. Been given 2 cameras to have a look around.
Not the defaced manifesto. Where is it? Tell me, or I'll tell them.
But you are them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Child, where is it?
Where's what?
Thank you, Stadia Pro Gaming.
I did not call for Prizrak.
Our computer scrubbed the word poison. I have to check it out.
It's not like that, Derringer. I can handle this pre-cal myself.
Look.
Cooper. All these people have charges on them. Except for him.
I need to know if someone's poisoning the food and water supply in this place.
I am talking about this, you idiot. Poison for the mind.
It's just a manifesto.
Not just. It's been contaminated. These are the words of Zager.
Zager is dead. But I guess we could dig him up and shoot him again. Anything else, Murray?
What? That's not enough?
The girl's infected. Found reading contraband. Third offense. We are taking her
I
to
didn't read
calibration.
I'm
anything.
in charge, Jill Derringer. You will put her in a confinement cell. There will be no recalibration without my authority.
Fine. Just do it before the arrival. And watch your step.
What's your step?
You ever shut up?
He's not said a word.
Bring her a blanket. I don't want her freezing to death before tomorrow. Hurry up!
What's going on? Okay. We're now in his what's likely a mobile phone, but I was going to call it a PDA. I like that. It's a similar mechanic to what I used in the Turing Test, which is a game I've absolutely loved. I'm certainly getting Turing Test vibes from this.
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis.
Oh, what a name.
As we make our final preparations, we must be extra vigilant. Recent events have brought us the capture and killing of a man whose sinister, disgusting actions caused no small amount of grief.
That's
You know who I am referring to.
change.
I will not speak his
Doesn't
name
vibe.
again. But even though he has been eliminated, other threats remain. Just
clearly
tonight,
back off.
another treasonist was attempting to infect the minds of our youngest and brightest with lies, masquerading as divine text. This Mimeo apostate will be dealt with in the same manner as the one who inspired him. Keep a watchful eye out for our Republic, my friends. And in return, she will watch over you.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Cooper. You're still here. You have to help me.
Okay.
They're going to hurt me. Recalibrate me. She's probably watching me now. They say I'm infected, contaminated for reading something I wasn't supposed to. Can you help me somehow? Can you help me get out of here? The cameras. Can you see me? You can see me in there. Yeah. What What's the difference? There's no way you can help me from there.
Well, why did you put me here?
You're just another pair of eyes watching me.
Ooh.
Did you do that? Did you open the door? I don't know who you are or how you're doing this, but somehow you found a way into this place. Can you help me find a way out? Okay, let's go.
This seems like a game I could put a lot of time into.
Hello. My name's Cooper. I am the one who returned the phone to the girl. I am using text-to-speech because it is too risky to use my real voice. Enter OmniView to move from one camera to another and scout ahead. Help the girl stay out of sight from the guards, and steal from them when they are not looking. Good luck. I'm sure that was a joke, but sometimes my humor gets...
Apologies, I just got a little bit bored waiting for that.
A good reminder. Use the cameras to see what's in the next room.
Oh, it switches cameras automatically.
Yes, madame.
Don't forget to give her the sodium thiopental injection.
Yes, madame.
Lockers and vents.
I once spent some time stuffed in a locker. This may surprise you, but I wasn't very popular in high school.
Nerd.
Let go!
Uh-oh.
I've captured 390H.
I've been captured.
Looks like one of my colleagues has left a pin code sitting out for everyone to see.
All three
I
one.
long for the days when basic common sense was a prerequisite for gainful employment.
What's he doing? Where is he walking us back? After our failed attempt at pickpocketing.
Subject is locked up.
The girl must feel a strong sense of deja vu, but fortunately you have been down this road before. Each confinement room contains a power unit in case of power failure. Find the unit to open the door. It is in a different location inside every room, so check every corner and up.
Okay. I need a upgrade for that, obviously. In the map, we can see that's very clever. Ah, so there's. I come through there. Yes, there is. I want to hack that. I'm just trying to scan everything I can.
Arrival proceeds as planned. We will not be swayed by
Can I
cowardly
get
acts of
201?
terror. Stricter punishments for traitors urged. I heard the powers that be are secretly hoping for some kind of an attack to justify all these new security measures. And while they would prefer it to be bloodless, I suspect they'll take anything. Perhaps they'll even carry it out themselves to ensure it happens before the arrival.
Thank you, Ray, for the tweet shouting out. Should I be worried about my my battery level at the top of that? That's not my Stadia battery level, that's my Okay, let's try again. B to crouch. Maybe go in here this time and see what we can find. And search that.
This is P0 brand pepper spray. You
That
can
could come
equip this
useful.
for the girl using either the controller or from the bottom left corner of your phone screen.
Look, pepper spray. They won't find me in here.
I can hide in there, but there's no one to hide from. So.
Nice.
Select weapons with the directional buttons and press to attack when prompted. Here. Beware pickpocket. Oh, it's a bit too late for that guy.
Recently, the children...
We've got a comedian.
Let's see what he's carrying. I got something.
I see you have discovered one of my floppy disks. As a hardcore gamer, I collect many video games. Sadly, my fellow Persrak torment me by stealing my prized collection. Can you assist the girl in recovering my lost floppy disks? It is not like you have a more important job to do.
Fair.
Can you open this box?
Nope, apparently need to be Omni version 1.0 for that. I'm Omni version 0.5.
Despite...
As you can probably tell by how quiet I'm being, I'm quite enjoying this game so far. I apologise for it not being the most talkative during this game.
Going in for the steel. Got it. %50 chance there. Go through.
Some OmniView abilities require battery power.
Oh yay.
And will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more You may also recharge the phone or inside confinement rooms. As a certified Kickstarter addict, my humble key resender is filled with enough side-scrolling chiptune games to fill a lifetime. Few games make us think about the story. This is one of the best games I own.
I need to find a battery, really, don't I? I'm cornered. I thought I had him cornered. Oh no, 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 no. Right, turn round. Good.
I got something.
I'm liking this game so far. It's very, very stealthy, very impressive. Uh-oh.
Let's go for the steel. He's not carrying anything.
He's not, but I can't. I still haven't found a battery. He's got a very specific movement. So look, let's see if we can find a battery in OmniView. Let's see if we can. Oh, in fact, I do quite like that game. I think I'm going to have to exit just so we can get on with some other games. We've got 6 games. I've done 3 of them so far. For those of you that weren't here earlier, I was playing Sniper Elite 4, which I fully recommend. I need to learn a little bit more about how to play, but fully enjoyed it so far. And Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, which is pretty much the exact opposite. No idea what I'm doing, didn't enjoy it. Alright. So next up we'll go for a game I have no idea what to expect. I've read a little bit about how it's inspired by Lovecraft and stuff, but Sundered Eldritch Edition. This again was one of the 6 free pro games we got this month. Made by Thunder Lotus, who also made Jotun, which I played in last month's Stadia Pro showcase, and actually reasonably enjoyed that. Start a game, not messing about, we'll just go on easy. It's a very similar art style to I think. Stadia Pro Gaming says game is crazy strange. I picked that up, but I've not even seen anyone play this game yet, so I don't know what to expect. I've just realised all this time I should have been controlling the character, and you can just about see through that sandstorm. Not much I can do apart from move left to right, although obviously the camera's kicking up, so it does just look like my character's walking from the spot at the moment. If this is the whole game, I will feel quite hard done by. Oh. We've got this purple energy, I think. That doesn't look good. And now we're into a side-scroller type game. Press A to jump. I'd already figured that out. But again, instructions to tell you what buttons to press to do what. It's not difficult. Put them in your game. Thank you, Thunder Lotus, for putting it there. Hold A to jump higher. That's pressing A, and that's holding A. Don't run into those green plant things. Probably should have told me that. Press A whilst on a wall to wall jump. Okay. Press A and the down arrow to jump through platforms. Like that. I expected them to break. There we go, that's how you do that. Okay. Press B to dodge enemy. Which you can do like that. Press L1 to use a health elixir, which I just did, and now I'm out of health elixirs. What was that red thing? Was that a health elixir? Would I have wanted that? Whoa! It's interesting. Oh yeah.
En kanskje særstalegg fawshek leirachlia fachmale. Tritscha verhat. Onan schätzinger vergebs.
He's a hedgehog.
Gelaf. Egelweitschlechli auf Bergelkeit. En schalest. Ueschmekra krafst. Omek uechli au kamps. Lehet vergelensdach.
I'm not too keen on listening to something like that. Oh. Oh, that's much better. He didn't look like the kind of guy who I'd listen to most times. Although it was all dark and red. Not the prettiest of sights. And now once again it appears on the log. I think I know where I'm supposed to be going. Supposed to be down through here, isn't it? Yeah, under the altar. Thank you very much, Stadia Pro. I worked it out just before looking at your chat. And thank you very much. Hold L2 to open the map. Okay. Don't like the way that's inverted. There you go, just a quick test if I figured out that control. That's the research lab laboratory. Let's see if we can go through that door, so I've gone the other way. Let's see if we can do much going that way either. So I'll continue to go down. And now I can attack. I can actually defeat those enemies. I wonder if we've made a wrong turn and we should have done something back up. Maybe up here or maybe a bit further up. Because that said E2, it didn't say A1. So, there's a map in the bottom left. Oh, bottom right even. And the map over this side is slightly different colour. That obviously didn't work. Maps are a different colour. The lock thing there Okay, that's A2. That's also down. I don't quite know. To jump back up and get up here. This is where I was when I first heard that dark bed voice. I'll drop down to here. I believe I dropped down to here. Here's what I'm thinking. I should be able to go there because that's an orange block on the map, not a. I think it's blue on the others. Yeah, blue or white. I'm able to kill them through that locked door, but I can't open it. I'm a bit worried again, guys, but this might... I've got battery out now. Wasn't able to jump up and do anything there. That says B2. Now my logic is that it wouldn't say B2, it would say A1. If it was sorry. Oh no. This looks much better. It turns out dropping down is a good idea. I shall continue to do it. Now I'm jumping up again, and that just brings me back to where I was. Did I mean to do that? Oh, I probably meant to do that. Whoa!
Nog in lekte me aifstas alekt. Jenks haarweg, wie om tasjes het. Starker.
Okay, so I've now got a shield. Which no doubt will prove useful in my quest. So it got a little bit confusing the further you went. I think I'm agreeing with you there. Stadia Pro Gaming. I need to perhaps do some research on these games before doing my first look. Or particularly on Showcase. Plenty of people talk about Stadia without knowing what they're doing. Tom Rowan for one of them. And I want to keep moving back up because I feel that's the way you do this game. You go from the top levels all the way down to the bottom. And up again. Along, this is a 2, and it still doesn't seem to be opening for me. Keyboard remapping, what can I do? Controller, there we go. I think that's going to be it for my look for Sundered. Good game, runs very well. I kind of ran into a brick wall after what looked like quite an exciting start. So I've got 2 games left now. I'm conscious I want to try and finish, just give myself a bit of time before we finally get to play with Rock and his friends. So to finish, I'm going to finish with the Gardens Between, because I've heard a lot of stuff that says that might be the sleeper hit of the 6 games. But that does mean now having to go for a game which I've been critical of in the past. I'm going to go for Risk of Rain 2. Now this game won't have the special Stadia information as soon as it loads up. There we go. Because I've actually played this game a little bit before. I played it on Saturday, or not Saturday. Was it Saturday? No, it can't be Saturday. It must have been Sunday. On Gem's live stream. I didn't like it at all. That might have been because I was playing in multiplayer. So I'm gonna try and go for single player and see what happens. So the Commando seems to be the only character I can play as. So the trick is in this game to find enemies, kill them, but also, as you can see in the top right hand side, we need to find and activate the teleporter. All the while avoiding being killed ourselves. I must admit, I seem to be doing well at the moment. difficulty is also always increasing with time, so I need to find the teleporter as quickly as possible. You also can have some upgrades by buying again, this is, you can have some upgrades by buying things from various chests which are littered around the level. Like that chest over there. I now have a chance to fire a missile. Kill all of these air enemies. I got crushed. Beaten far too easily in that game. And let's ready up and go again, and knowing what I've learned now, looking for enemies to kill because I need the in-game currency to open these chests. I need 25 for that, and you can see I've only got 23. Now I've got 25, so I can open that up, and that gives me bustling fungus, which only works if I've got any allies. The problem is, this game just keeps spawning enemies, and it really hasn't told me what I'm doing. I am guessing for a lot of it. We open that crate. Something over here. No, that's not it. Gain a recharging shield, which is brilliant if it tells me how to use it. You see, I've only just realised I've got special attacks. Oh. But I think it's much safer for me to just run away. You see, it spawned enemies right on top of me, even when I'm trying to hide from them. Not on. This is not a game I really want to be talking through. I said earlier that Republic was captivating, and that's why I was staying quiet. I'm staying quiet at the moment because I don't want to lose my cool on stream. It's just giving me another big boss guy type thing. I'd love to look at chat right now, but I can't. Hello, Project Storm. Oh, I did just look at chat, even though I said I wouldn't. I'm doing well, thanks. Yourself? I'm just trying to get the hang of Risk of Rain 2. I didn't like it when I played it over last weekend, and if I'm brutally honest, I'm not liking it now because it's just. If I kill the enemies, it spawns more. If I don't kill the enemies and run away, it spawns more over there, and I haven't killed the enemies in the first lot. What I'd quite like it, but when I've killed the enemies, that's it. That's a jump pad. Okay. I didn't want the jump pad. That looks familiar. Right, so I've activated the teleporter. And what the teleporter does, stupidly, for anyone who thinks they know what they're doing in this game, is it activates a boss. This boss then proceeds to make me a complete embarrassment to anyone who's watching me on stream. Like that. So this game is definitely easier with another person helping out. I'm not. See, this game doesn't advertise itself as that. I'm sorry. If you're gonna make a multiplayer game, advertise it as that. I mean, that it says there, single player. I played this game in multiplayer and I really didn't like it. But it's got a single player mode. It's got a single player mode. Make it a single player game, or at least make it accessible as a single player game. I don't like being. I just turned my controller off. I was trying to open up the menu like that so that I could. Quit the game and load up the Gardens Between. Right. Games with single player modes shouldn't be so difficult that you need multiplayer. Maybe I'm just a bad gamer. I don't know. Either way, I said I'd finish off with the Gardens Between, which could be the sleeper hit. I'm hoping it is after the Risk of It. I don't want to end this game on 2 bad streams. But I'll be streaming this game for probably the last 20 to 25 minutes. Important safety information stated. Important safety information. Make sure you read it. Gardens Between is a good, cool game, simple mechanics but brilliant. I'm hoping it is a cool game. I'm looking forward to playing this. Not that I wasn't looking forward to playing any of the other Pro games, but this one I've heard a lot of interesting things about. This is part of the Stadia Makers program, I believe. So it's an indie title that Google have partnered with the developers to publish it on Stadia. I'm looking at a cutscene here because it just came up and said skip. Time's gone backwards. Ooh. That's an intriguing opening cinematic movie. What do you want? This way up. Well. Oh, so my analog stick is controlling the timeline, rather than characters. You see everything going back there. It's gone back to what I assume is the beginning. I can't go any further back than that now. Looks like these boxes are from moving house. These two kids, I presume, walking around. I'm being told to press that button, that, and they picked up whatever that ball is. It's so difficult not to move the analog stick to move the characters. And then putting that back on there. That's very pretty. That's very pretty. Jay says, my wife tried this one, she was stuck, saw Jem playing it and understood the whole thing. Haven't played it through for himself, but Jem does great videos. Agreed, I haven't seen Jem's playthrough of this yet. I imagine I'll have a look at it at some point over the weekend if I'm not busy crashing into an F1. Walk back the moment, I'm not too sure what to expect. Okay, so that tube's now closed. That gives me an opportunity to go round. Opens up, we can go up and put the ball in the slot up there. Okay. And what does that mean we've won? We've now got a door, a front door. nice memories. Playing with a toy airplane. And it seems to have faded away into one of those star diagrams. Pressing A to get that. Oh, apologies, just trying to change something on my chat screen. Thank you very much to everyone who's liked and subscribed so far. We've got something like 8 likes on this video, which is putting it in the higher numbers. I don't normally receive that many likes on a video, so thank you very much. Okay, let's stop you doing that. In which case, I need to find something from a bit further back, don't I? No. I need to find a way of getting that ball of light over there into this bit. I need to get that ball of light going. I haven't bought Far Cry, but I have now got Ubisoft Plus. So I imagine I will be trying Far Cry later on. Okay, so that's literally all it is for the settings. Controls. That's all they're going to give me. And then it stops me going through that by whatever means. I wonder what happens if we go all the way back to the start on this level. Okay. It seems what we're trying to do is get that little light ball, which is beneath, what is it, a daffodil or some kind of yellow flower. We're trying to get it into that purple box. Now the girl can carry it. But the boy, for some reason, can't at the moment. And then eventually, by the time we get there, we press A and she'll put the container carrying the ball onto the box. And that presumably will open up that little circular shield which is blocking me at the moment. I wonder if we can use the tap. interesting. I'm loving the mechanics of this game. I just struggling to understand it at the moment. There's something inside that bucket. You can see it just there. You see it's just, there's something spinning and whirling there. I think I just worked that out. Yep, it has to go all the way up there. Now, no? Okay. Right, so now we're all the way back at the start. Stadia Pro gaming, yes, this does look interesting. I've just started to figure the game out. So that little purple box there has now got the light. I wonder what happens if we take that. We'll be able to put it in there and that. Ah. That's what makes the bridge, which means we can go across. To fuck it up. But we can't go back any further than that. So that's our limit on this game. Able to, no. There we go. I think I learned from a previous level, the black hole, or the darker holes, seem to suck the light ball away. Basically, as a science fiction fan, I love the idea of messing with time and playing about with timelines. And I like that a lot. This is... Yep, they were right. They said this would be the sleeper hit of the Pro games. I'm glad I saved this tool. I really enjoy this. I don't know if it's translating to the stream. I like those science fiction type games where you're controlling time or other stuff rather than just the characters. Okay, so we lost that. Let's see. I'm going to try and do this level, and then that's it. trick is to get it past that black hole thing there. So at that point we've lost it, and we can carry on walking through all of that. It doesn't make any difference at all. Again, I've got to thank you very much for watching Stadia Pro Gaming. Hope you enjoyed. I imagine this stream will be finishing fairly soon anyway. Surely the trick is to use that purple box that's jumping up and down there. I don't know how we'd get that done. I don't know how we'd get it passed on to him. Obviously at that point it gets taken and is lost. I think I've worked it out, guys. He gets the container, picks it up from there, jumps across, and now he has it. I'm too clever for this. And we can pick it up and put it in there, walk across that bridge. Hop across there. That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done, Stadia makers, for finding this game and putting it onto Stadia platform. This is... I'm really enjoying that. We get another nice memory. Ice cream. That's really sweet. I love that. It moves across. It's going to be more and more levels, and I'm guessing it tells some kind of emotional story. Probably about moving house. I don't know. I've got ideas, but I don't want to say and then accidentally spoil it for people if I get it right. That has to be one of the most beautiful games I've played for a while. I say that. I say that and I mean it. I really do. But anyway, thank you for watching to everyone. Don't forget, as the video just said, don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll be around. I'll be on this channel, Samuel on Stadia, which is available just about everywhere now. I think I've got all the bases. There might even be a Twitch channel with my name on it. Just putting that out there. And I'm also available on Cloudy with Chance of Games. You'll see me on their podcasts, their talks, their games, their play-alongs. We've got a play-along coming along on Sunday. We've got a play-along on Sunday at 9 PM UK time. We'll be playing F1 2020, which is free for Stadia Pro members at the moment. I'm gonna probably make an appearance on a few different live streams with that game. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I'm Sammy. See you around on Sammy on Stadia.